Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a brow tutorial. I'm just going to show you guys what I use and stuff like that, and hopefully that could help you with your brows if you're having trouble. As you can see, I have no product on my brows right now, so we're going to get started, and yeah. Okay, so the products that you're going to need, you're not going to need many, but you're going to need 2 brushes, just a fluffy brush. I'm not going to necessarily give you the brushes that I have because they're not like popping or anything, but you're going to need just some type of fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques domed shadow brush, and this is an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, but you're just going to need something that is very flat and sharp and defined, kind of like an eyebrow brush or like an eyeliner brush, maybe something like that, or a lip brush could work possibly good. The next thing is a wax. This is just the NYX eyebrow shaper wax. It's just a huge crayon of wax, just like the Jumbo Milk is just wax. And some concealer. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal. I'll talk about this product soon. And then this is a number 7 brush. I recommend that you guys go out and purchase this brush. It's because it's really bomb. I haven't seen or dealt with any eyebrow brush that's as good as this one. As you can see, you see how tiny and precise that is? That's really bomb for your brows, because you don't want like big chunky brows. You want them like very nice, and you also want to like mimic the strokes of hair. So you want it to be very tiny. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. And also I wanted to do this video because I know like a lot of people have trouble using the dip brow, and I can see why somebody would, because you would think, because like you're using powder or any other type of eyebrow product, you think that you're just going to dip it in the product and then put it on your brows. No, you cannot do that with this product, because your brows will be looking crazy. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I like to just use this wax just on my brows, just to get the hairs like nice and in order. Hopefully you guys can see. You know how everybody has a Gucci and Walmart eyebrow? This is my Walmart brow. Okay, I love this stuff. I can never do my brows without this wax. Like ever. Ever, ever, ever. I have so many backups. Anyway, so then the next thing that I do, I just get my spoolie. This is a number 7 brush, again, by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And yeah, I don't know what's the other number. I think it's a number 20. I'll link everything down in the description box so you guys can see other people's reviews on it. And if you guys probably didn't catch something I said as well, I will be happy to do that. So this is the fun part. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to dip my brush into the pomade just a little bit. You don't want to in it. You want to just get like your brush just, with product on it. Nothing crazy. And if you do get something crazy on it, this is the key to success. No, I'm kidding. This is the Anastasia, or this is the top. This is the cap to it. And you're going to like push all the product off of your brush. See how I just push all that product out? and you're just going to swirl it around. This is just what you're going to be using your brows with. You're not going to use the actual pomade straight from there, because then your brows are going to look chunky and all that. So I'm gonna get really close. So hello. Anyway, okay, so this is the way I like to start my brows. You can start your brows any way that you like, or you can use any product that you like. You don't have to go out and buy the pomade, because I was using the Brow Wiz for a long time and I really love it. Like, the Brow Wiz is bomb. Like, I mean, Anastasia came up starting with brows, so she knows exactly what she's doing with the brow game. But I used to use the Brow Wiz, and I'm like kind of weird. I'm weird. I cannot see myself. The price has to match the quantity of the product, if you get what I mean. $21 was really hard for me to come around to purchase again and again with the Brow Wiz, because I felt like it would go so fast. It would just go so fast for me. So I just, you know, I just bit I just bit the bullet and just purchased the pomade and the number 7 brush, and now I have brows forever. So that's just a little trick. If you're like me and weird, or you think that the Brow Wiz is like way too expensive for the amount of product that you get, go ahead and get the pomade. Number 7 brush. Let's get started. So I like to just, you see how I'm like right at the edge of this brow? And I just want to create like the sharpest line. Like that. And I'm just going to keep going under my brow. I'm not going inside yet. Just all the way down. Like that. Getting the top again. You don't want to go into the pomade. And then I'm going to go to the top. I don't really, this is when it comes to like preference. I don't like the square brows. I used to. I mean, I still do. I just like this. I'm just trying new things right now. But I don't like the square brows. And I don't like the rounded brow, like up at the front. I just like to leave these hairs just free, natural, because I think that it gives like a more natural appearance, basically. So I'm going to start basically midway. I'm not going to start so much to the front like I did at the bottom. I want to just start halfway, like leave like a couple of hairs out. And I'm going to go up because I like this little arch look. And then bring it all the way down and connect with the tail. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just like fill in a little bit. I think I have like a lot of hairs. So I don't really need too much filling in, and sometimes I don't even fill in. I just brush the product through. So then I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow and I'll come back. Okay, so I just finished with this brow. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other brow. So I'm using the spoolie side next. It's just a spoolie. You can actually use any brush. I'm just giving you, I used a Real Techniques eyebrow brush forever, and it worked really well. But yeah, so just get a spoolie, and you're just going to brush the product that you just put at the bottom. You're going to brush that up and just through your brows, because you don't want to like overpower your brows with a whole bunch of product in it, because you don't need it, especially with the Anastasia pomade. You're not going to need that much. I'm just going to brush this brow. So that's it for the actual brow part. I'm just going to okay. So that's it for the actual brow part. Now here comes the fun part for me. I'm going to be taking some concealer, and this is the, what is this? This is the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer in the color Light Medium. And I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. You're just going to need a tiny, tiny bit. You don't want to do too much, just a tiny bit. The only reason why this concealer is now for my brows is because I tried the concealer under my eyes and no bueno. I think I'm going to do like a concealer collection or a concealer collective video for you guys, and just give my opinions on all the concealers that I have, good or bad. So yeah. So then I'm going to take my sharp brush. I don't really know what to call it. Like my my definer brush. Take a super definer brush. Okay. And just take up the product, and you want to make sure that it's right on the, I don't know why it can't focus. Let's do it this way. Now I was focusing on my hand. Okay. You just want to make sure that the concealer is right on the tip of the brush. So I'm going to get really close to you guys again. And I'm just going to blink for a little bit because my eyes get watery. And I'm just going to put the concealer right under my brows. A thin line. You could go thick if you want. Like if you mess up or something like that, it really doesn't matter. But I'm going to take a little bit more product on the tip. And just leave that guy hanging. Do the same thing to the other side. And if you get the concealer in the actual eyebrow, everything wipes off. Okay, so then you're done. No, I'm totally kidding. Anyway, so you're going to take a fluffy type of brush, and you're going to get in, and you're just going to, like, this is the way I do it. I just tap and blend down. And this just gives the appearance that you really just basically got your eyebrows done. It gives like a more sharper appearance. Okay, so as you can see, I messed up. I have a little bit of like concealer on my brows. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over that and just darken it up. Like everything can be fixed. And there you have it. That is how I get my brows. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If anybody is watching out there, sometimes it feels like I'm just putting these videos out into just a big old black hole, but I do get some sort of love on them, so I do appreciate every single person that subscribed and liked my videos. And make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, I think that's all the ones. Yeah, just make sure that you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will link everything down in the description box, or I'll put it on the screen for you right here. Guys, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up for me. And also, I just wanted to say have a good day and bye.